see, this is a Minecraft video about the Minecraft mod, more specifically AHZNB's Naruto ShinobiCraft. But even more so than that, this is a part of a little series in which I'll be looking properly at every single aspect within the mod, sometimes multiple at the same time, like this one where I'll be looking, well, I'll be looking just at summonings and the tailed beasts, because they're technically summonings as well. I'm not gonna cover every single aspect, like a good example being, I'm gonna show stuff like the Kurama avatar, Shukaku, just tailed beast forms, etc. Not gonna show those, although they are a very cool aspect of the mod. Just gonna clarify, that's the one thing I don't intend on showing in this video. When it comes to summonings, I would like to see also how strong they are in comparison to each other. So we're gonna start with the weakest. Here's a toad summon. There it is, little guy. And next, this is a micro toad. Just have a heart. Okay, this is a tadpole basically. Come on, look at that small knife. Come on, look at it. Snake summon. Very small snake. Wait, I think it's so small. It didn't spawn. And obviously enough, Katsuya is also an option. You do need to charge them for quite a while if you want to summon their strongest version. I do believe that, for example, oh, cool. That's actually very cool. But yes, just I hope more can be done with Katsuya in particular. She's the only one that doesn't have a Sage mode or anything. Come on, board, I believe you can do it. I believe in the board series we can get something like that. And wow, this one, wait, this Katsuya with a lot of health. Wait a moment. Maybe I should quickly Gamma Bunta? Oh no, the health difference, look at that. This guy can fight tailed beasts. Which yes, he actually can, but come on, stand still for a second.
A few moments later.
I think it was 50 in order to get the strongest version of Katsuya. I think so. Yeah, look at this. Or maybe no, I don't know this. Sure. Gamma Bunta against Katsuya? That would be, just would like to see it. No.
One eternity later.
I'm actually pretty curious. There it is. Enma, do your thing. Come on. There we go, we did it. We did it, look at that. Enma is actually fighting and Katsuya is melting my computer just like she's melting Enma. But that was the reason I didn't want to use Katsuya. She breaks everything with her acid breath. I almost forgot that. Yeah. I do have a video already, I think, where I have the summons fight each other specifically. So I will... Okay. Alright, Enma. Good for you. Is there a way to turn it into a staff? Maybe. Maybe not. No. Oh, this spirit. I was just curious to see how strong is he in comparison to someone like... You know what? Gamma Bunta against Might Guy? Is it gonna matter? Honestly, Guy almost always is never able to reach his full potential, even though he technically could fight Gamma Bunta. The mob is not gonna enter the... yeah, there we go. He didn't enter the gate he needed. Although someone I'm much more curious about is Enma against Might Guy. Who's gonna win this fight? This one should be much more reasonable, just to establish the power of Enma. I feel like Might Guy definitely can win against Enma, which, I mean, realistically it shouldn't be close if he goes 7th gate or higher, but will he? More often than not in this mod, Might Guy almost always loses, precisely because he doesn't take the fight too seriously. Oh wait, I think he's 7th gate. Maybe. We'll see. It depends on whether we see Hero. Yep. As you see, he did take him out, and I didn't crash, shockingly. Good job, guy. Anyway, Enma, pretty cool summon. But obviously time to move on to the big summons, and I'm actually just curious and kinda sad. There's one more summon that's not a tailed beast. Obviously there is Manda, just to show him as well. This giant serpent. Also pretty terrifying creature. But the other one that's very interesting is the demonic statue of the outer path. But before going to it, let's just go on ahead and just straight up have the tailed beasts fight. Where did it go? Shukaku? I literally summoned you. So, Shukaku, how about you fight Manda? In the anime you did fight Gamma Bunta, but I'm curious how this fight is gonna go. Your hitbox though. I hate your hitbox so much. Alright. Can we see something here? I think Shukaku is using... What is he using? He definitely didn't use a tailed beast bomb. Mother's just biting down. Your question is it doing any damage to Shukaku? And the answer to that question seems to be absolutely not. Wow! It was not even remotely close. Mother got devastated. Come on, Bunto? Like, how is this gonna go? In the anime, it definitely didn't go too well for Shukaku. Granted, I do think Shukaku was stronger. It was through the help of Naruto that Gamabunta won. Still. Yep. I do have a video. Just expressing how insanely stronger the tailed beasts are in comparison to literally everything else within this mod. I think the only mob from any AHZNB, Naruto, anything that has been able to defeat these guys is literally Naruto and an Otsutsuki. So yeah, tailed beasts are incredibly strong. Although, I did forget to test this out. The demonic statue of the outer path. Now I actually feel like you might stand a chance. Oh, look at that, Shukaku was actually using a jutsu. Cool. Technically, is it as a jutsu? If it is an inherent ability? I guess, kinda. Oh my, so much lag. 3 frames per second, so beautiful. Still, demonic statue? Gonna be able to do anything? I think you're... Nope. Granted, it is still standing. Wait, look at that, the statue's not taking much damage. Now, Shukaku has taken a little bit. Oh, but it got desummoned. I guess in theory, maybe the statue could win, provided we waited for 15 hours. Just barely edge out a victory. In theory. I'm glad it was able to do better than Manda and Gamabunta. That's something. I'd say I'm gonna summon some Exo with Kurama as well. Kurama also technically has been summoning, quite literally. Why is Kurama taking so much damage? You know, this doesn't make sense. I guess Kurama did take a lot of damage, but that's because Kurama was fighting Shukaku and the demon statue. Now, the demon statue really didn't lose this fight. Frankly, it's just difficult for my PC to handle this. It really is difficult for me to show it. I would like to show the different abilities that these guys have, but frankly, it's literally easier for me to show off their Kage Genkai. Which I will do on a different... Which I will do or have done already in different videos. Still, they're just very cool to look at. And I'm also very curious as to why haven't more people tried to do the same thing as Madara. I guess they're just very difficult to control, to just get the summons. The only one that flies. I'll just try to quickly probably crash my PC by seeing whether they can do a Bijou Bomb to end the video, and that... Oh, you're using your powers. You actually do have different powers. I didn't think they actually have their unique powers. Okay, this video might not be over because I'm shocked. Saiken was using its asset. Chomei, I think that's Chomei, right? Yeah, is using its blinding particle things that also explode, I believe. And I'm lagging like absolutely insanely, but yeah. Huh. And Son Goku, can you use anything? Like, I mean, I highly doubt you can use any lava starts. Seems unlikely to me. But maybe you can quickly defeat the statue of the outer path? That's the one thing I really don't understand. I feel like in the previous update, previous version, etc., the tailed beasts really didn't struggle using Bijou Bombs, but now they do. You know what I also know? 10 Tails is the strongest mob in this video, and the strongest mob within AHZNB's base mode. It's not even close. Actually, to be fair, 10 Tails is just the strongest thing in all AHZNBs. I've not seen a single mob in this mod pack thingy that's even remotely strong. As you saw, it destroyed Son Goku even though it had 3 frames per second. It did it so quickly. Yeah, honestly, at least I think I was able to show every single summoning. I know their abilities. A little bit of the tail beasts. I really didn't think that. A little tiny bit of the tail beasts, but overall, just gonna leave it here because my poor computer is gonna barely give up in a second. So there is a video there, you can subscribe to the channel there. And for now, bye.